The New England Patriots are shaping what could very well become their defining characteristic for the upcoming season. And under the leadership of Mike Vrabel, it's no surprise that the defensive line is emerging as the foundation of this team. Early days of off-season activities, especially during organized team activities, often mean limited action. Mostly situational drills focused on third and long scenarios and no real run game to speak of yet. But even with these constraints, the strength and potential of the Patriots' defensive front are becoming increasingly clear. The return of Christian Barmore, who looks to be back to his form from a couple of years ago, alongside Milton Williams, a rising star who earned every bit of his contract after winning a Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles last season, has solidified the interior defensive tackle positions. These two have formed a formidable duo that gives the Patriots confidence in the middle of their defensive line. Adding to that core are edge rushers Keon White and Harold Landry, who appear ready to wreak havoc from the edges. The sheer amount of talent up front is not only impressive but deep, with Caius Tonga, a recent free agent signing, and fourth-round rookie Joshua Farmer also getting valuable reps during OTA sessions. This depth means that the Patriots aren't just relying on a fixed four-man rotation, but have a bench capable of maintaining pressure and intensity when it's time to rotate players. Clayton Chesson and Anthony Jennings, both familiar faces, have shown flashes of the explosive edge play necessary in this kind of defense. And that doesn't even touch on LSU rookie Brady Swinson, who is also competing for snaps and adding to the rich depth chart. For a defense that will face elite quarterbacks like Josh Allen twice this season, having such a talented, deep group on the defensive line is a massive advantage. On the other side of the ball, the Patriots are working with a very young offense that is still finding its identity. Second-year quarterback Drake May, who didn't start all of last season, but now gets essentially a rookie-plus year under his belt, is expected to lead this charge. May's development will be key to how this offense performs moving forward. Supporting him are two promising young backs who are already making an impact. Trayvon Henderson, the second-round pick from Ohio State, is proving he can be a three-down running back, which means he can do it all. Run inside, outside, and catch out of the backfield. Henderson's ability to pick up blitzes on third downs makes him a valuable asset in keeping the offense versatile. That dynamic allows Randre Stevenson to function as the power runner on early downs, while Henderson, or even undrafted free agent Lan Larrison from UC Davis, can step up in passing situations. The reintroduction of these situational packages, reminiscent of the setups Josh McDaniels favored in his earlier Patriots tenure, is becoming a reality again thanks to Henderson's progression. At the wide receiver position, Stephon Diggs is still absent from the early OTAs, which has opened the door for rookie Kyle Williams out of Washington State to showcase his skills. Williams has been capitalizing on these opportunities, and highlights have emerged showing May throwing a deep 73-yard bomb right into his hands, with Williams running calmly underneath the ball to secure the catch. Of course, this happens in controlled environments with helmets and shells only. No full contact yet, and defenses often simulated or non-existent. But the speed and chemistry between May and Williams are encouraging signs. The coaching staff, led by Vrabel and McDaniels, seems committed to building that rapport early, understanding the importance of timing and trust between a quarterback and his receivers. This investment in player development during the offseason could pay dividends when the Patriots hit the gridiron in earnest come week 1. Meanwhile, the drama off the field cannot be ignored, especially when it comes to players like Trey Hendrickson. The defensive end, who led the league in sacks last season, has made it clear he's unhappy with his current contract situation with the Cincinnati Bengals. Despite his impact on the field, Hendrickson feels undervalued compared to offensive. Stars like Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, who are securing lucrative deals. His frustration has escalated to the point where he's prepared to hold out, even if it means missing games or an entire season, in pursuit of a new contract that reflects his value. This standoff presents a potential opportunity for the Patriots, who have the salary cap space to pursue a player of Hendrickson's caliber. Adding him to an already impressive defensive line featuring White and Landry could create one of the most formidable pass-rushing trios in the league. The question will be whether the Bengals relent and offer the deal he wants, or if the Patriots decide to make a move for him, potentially giving up draft capital or players like Anthony Jennings in a trade. The Patriots front office, with the collaboration between general manager Elliott Wolf and head coach Mike Vrabel, appears poised to explore every possible angle to improve the roster, especially on defense. With the league becoming increasingly pass-heavy, having multiple disruptive pass rushers who can rotate and maintain pressure throughout a game is critical. This approach also speaks to the level of detail and attention the Patriots are putting into roster construction, refusing to overlook even small advantages. Players like Hendrickson, who may become available due to contractual disputes, represent an opportunity to elevate the defense without completely overhauling it. It's a delicate balance, but when the Patriots seem willing to navigate carefully. John, the receiver front, the situation with Stefon Diggs continues to evolve. Despite not being present at OTAs in Foxborough, Diggs has been training hard in Florida. His absence during this voluntary phase of off-season work isn't unusual for veterans who have earned the flexibility to manage their schedules early on, allowing younger players and those fighting for roster spots to take more reps. Social media has captured Diggs out on a boat over the weekend, sparking some controversy due to a video that raised questions about what he was holding, though nothing definitive has come from it. What matters more is that recent footage shows him actively working out, pushing his surgically repaired knee and leg, signaling readiness to return to full participation once the mandatory sessions begin. Veteran players like Diggs and Carlton Davis, who was also absent and enjoying some downtime in Turks and Caicos, often benefit from this early off-season leeway. It's a reward for their years of service and proven contributions. Their presence becomes crucial as the team moves into more intense phases of practice, where the younger core can lean on their experience. Diggs is expected to be a key player once healthy, and seeing him put it in the work already bodes well for the Patriots' offensive outlook. Coach Vrabel's recent comments underline the importance of making smart decisions both on and off the field, and Diggs' commitment to training during this time aligns with that philosophy. As the voluntary period wraps and the Patriots ramp up preparations for the season, it will be fascinating to watch how these pieces come together. The development of Drake May, the emergence of young backs like Henderson and Larison, the chemistry forming with receivers such as Kyle Williams, and the strength and depth of the defensive line all point to a team carefully crafting its identity. With attention to detail, strategic roster moves, and an eye on both the immediate and long-term future, the Patriots are setting the stage for a season full of potential and promise. As the offseason progresses, the Patriots continue to focus on refining their strategy and solidifying the key roles within their roster, especially as the team prepares to face tough competition in the coming months. The blend of seasoned veterans and promising young talent is creating an intriguing dynamic that could make the Patriots a formidable opponent in both the AFC East and across the league. The depth on the defensive front remains a focal point, with the coaching staff emphasizing versatility and the ability to adapt to different offensive schemes. Players like Kyon White and Harold Landry are expected to be pivotal, offering the edge rush that can disrupt opposing quarterbacks and change the momentum of games. Meanwhile, the offensive side is showing signs of evolution, driven by the need to support a young quarterback in Drake May. His growth is tied closely to the supporting cast around him, which includes not only running backs and receivers, but also the offensive line tasked with protecting him and opening lanes for the run game. The young backs, especially Trayvon Henderson, are not just filling roles but expanding the playbook with their ability to handle multiple responsibilities. This kind of flexibility in the backfield allows the Patriots to keep defenses guessing and adjust on the fly during games, a strategy that can pay off in critical moments. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a shocking turn of events that has sent ripples throughout the NFL landscape, rumors are swirling that the New England Patriots have struck a deal to acquire Caleb Williams, the sensational quarterback whose talent has captivated football fans everywhere. While no official confirmation has been made, insiders suggest that the Patriots are aggressively pursuing the young star, sparking a frenzy among their devoted fan base. The speculation around Caleb Williams joining the Patriots feels like the perfect storm. Williams, known for his electric playmaking ability, razor-sharp decision-making, and undeniable charisma, has been considered one of the most promising quarterbacks entering the league in years. His potential to transform any offense into a high-powered machine has NFL executives and fans alike buzzing with anticipation. If the Patriots manage to land him, it could mark the beginning of a new era in New England football, one filled with hope and championship aspirations. The Patriots, a team synonymous with sustained success under the legendary Bill Belichick and former quarterback Tom Brady, are no strangers to shaking up the NFL order. Yet in recent seasons, they've struggled to recapture the dominance that once defined the franchise. The possibility of adding Caleb Williams to their roster is being viewed by many as a bold and ambitious move to reignite that winning flame. Social media has erupted with excitement and speculation as fans envision Williams donning the iconic Patriots uniform, leading the team back to Super Bowl contention. The energy is palpable, with hashtags trending and fan pages exploding with discussions, memes, and hopeful predictions. Some pundits suggest this acquisition could immediately elevate the Patriots' offensive game, offering them the dynamic leadership they have been missing. However, skepticism remains among some analysts who caution that a deal of this magnitude faces significant hurdles. Contract negotiations, salary cap considerations, and the integration of a young quarterback into a storied but evolving system present complex challenges. Moreover, with no official statement from either party, the rumors remain just that, tantalizing possibilities hanging in the air. Still, the notion that Caleb Williams could be heading to New England is enough to send shockwaves through the NFL. It has fans of rival teams on edge and fuels an already competitive landscape. Could this be the blockbuster move that reshapes the upcoming season? Only time will tell, but for now, the Patriots' potential signing of Caleb Williams remains the hottest topic in football, stirring the kind of excitement that only a true game changer can bring. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.